The Canadian Grand Prix is a home event for Aston Martin's Lance Stroll, but this year it was nip and tuck as to whether he'd race, following 11th hour surgery to his wrists and hands. With recent pain increasing to the point where Aston Martin was forced to withdraw him from the last race in Spain following qualifying, where he walked out even before being weighed, which the stewards ultimately took a dim view on and said, "We accordingly administer a warning to the team for the future to ensure that the FIA delegates are promptly informed of any unforeseen circumstances which might delay or prevent the driver from complying with the regulations." It's understood Stroll had been experiencing hand and wrist pain over the 6 weeks prior to the Spanish Grand Prix, likely affecting his performance back to Saudi Arabia. 4 races where Stroll was out-qualified by teammate Fernando Alonso, though he scored points in the Miami Sprint, his first since China. Stroll's pain was reportedly related to the procedure that was completed on his original injury sustained ahead of the 2023 F1 season, when he was left with fractures and a broken toe from a cycling accident in Spain. The Canadian missed testing, but returned for the Bahrain season opener, though still in considerable pain. Stroll's specialist was again revered MotoGP surgeon Dr. Xavier Mir, with the procedure completed on the Tuesday after Spain. As Canada approached, Stroll looked likely to race, but his Aston Martin team wasn't short of viable options for his replacement, though it'd potentially need to recall its reserves from Le Mans, with Felipe Drugovich racing for Cadillac and Stoffel van Dorn at Peugeot, both in the 24-hour races hypercar class. For 2022 F2 champion Drugovich, a shot at a maiden F1 start would be a dream come true, and make best use of his recent experience, including FP1 for Aston Martin at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Though the ambitious Green Squad also has access to Mercedes reserve Valtteri Bottas, who would love a chance to showboat his talent ahead of a 2026 contract elsewhere. The focus is now on Stroll to recover properly from his injuries so that he's not endlessly affected by them down the track.
Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.